My people, many things they happen for this country. Maybe they call Nigeria or no be small thing they happen now. So they talk to you. They say they don't capture a dismissed soldier. Say now one of these unknown gunmen will be saying now them they worry the country. Now them would they worry the southeastern part of this country. When I know say we don't they talk these things since. Say some of our people are into this criminality when they happen for southeastern part of this country. Some of our Igbo youth, and we have urged them to stop this insecurity within the cause. Now, if you look at this picture here, you are going to see a couple of people when the Nigerian police don't arrest. So, inside criminality and armed robbery. No be small thing be this one. Make I play you the video so that una go use on eyes. They see how the thing take the play out. This time around, a military personnel is inside. Now watch this. See what we're saying. Nigerian police arrest dismissed soldier. 7 others in Elugu for robbery and fraud. Now they see what thing that happen so. Omo, now wow, dismissed soldiers. Now they see all these police soldiers who now they dismiss anyhow. Now they see where then they end up. This is not good for the society. All these repentant terrorists who now they reintegrate into the society. If a dismissed soldier, a soldier that served this country to protect, that served Nigeria to protect, can turn around and become a menace to the society, what about a repentant Boko Haram and, all those terrorists? You see where the problem they lie. And while I not even finish for there, they say Amnesty International don't talk, see, Nigerian army. See, Amnesty International says more than 10,000 Nigerians have died in military custody in Boko Haram era. Said since when they begin to fight this Boko Haram, say more than 10,000 Nigerians, they don't come out their neck for Nigerian army detention. So this country is not fair to its citizens. Now let's go straight into deep story, and I'll play you the video. May they use their mouth to talk, and because they interviewed the suspects. The Enugu State Police Command on Saturday announced the arrest of a dismissed soldier, one Sadiq Ahmed, and an interstate criminal syndicate which specialized in armed robbery and financial fraud. The command spokesperson, DSP Daniel Ndukwe, who disclosed this in a statement on Saturday, said the arrest was achieved through coordinated operations involving the MNA Division, Crack and Octopus Tactical Squad, alongside the Neighborhood Watch Group. Now they see Ndukwe said that the collaboration of the unit led to the arrest of 8 suspects, all males, and the recovery of firearms, ammunition, cash, and other stolen items. Names of the suspects, according to the statement, are Ismaila Isa, aged 23 years, young people. Then we have Sadiq Ahmed, a dismissed soldier, aged 28 years old. Then we have Abbas Usman, aged 33 years old. Then we have Mubarak Garuba, aged 24 years old. We also have Abubakar Haruna, aged 23 years old. Then we have Abubakar Sani, aged 32 years old. Then we also have Obiri Chukwebuka, aged 22 years old, and Bright Omeniru, aged 22 years old as well. Now, wow, see young people all mixed together and operating in the axis of Enugu. Voila, they finish. Haruna, aged 23, Abubakar Sani, 32, Obiri Chukwebeka, and Bright Omeniru. Items recovered from these people included 2 locally made pistols loaded with a live and expanded cartridge and a cash sum of 300,000 naira, 450 naira, and were also recovered. Others are 10 laptops, land documents, 10 mobile phones, assorted jewelry and wristwatches, 1 MP3 player, 1 headphone, 4 power banks, 2 SIM cards, footwear, and bags, which are the things displayed on the screen right here. According to the statement, the operation leading to arrest commenced on November 12, 2024 around 3:30 a.m. when operatives from the MNA division, supported by neighborhood watch members, responded to a distress call regarding an armed robbery at an estate in MNA. Una dey see these people, na them be they allow them urundinze when we they see. During the operation, Ismaila Issa was apprehended with one locally made pistol and a sum of 300,450 naira and some stolen items, while others escaped. Ismaila was later transferred to the crack tactical squad for further investigation. His confessional statement and subsequent discreet investigations led to the arrest of Sadiq Ahmed, Abbas Usman, Mubarak Garuba, Abubakar Haruna, and Abubakar Sani at their hideout in New Gariki, Akuna now, Enugu. Another locally made pistol and additional stolen items were also recovered. Now, Ndukwe further stated that operatives from the Octopus Tactical Squad, utilizing an intelligence report, subsequently arrested Obirichukwu Ebuka and the Bright Omeniru in Owerri, Imo State. According to him, during interrogation, they admitted to using phones stolen by the syndicate to fraudulently withdraw funds from victims' bank account. 2 SIM cards from different networks were also recovered. So if una they deal with people now, make una they open on our eyes, they know how, because a lot, he gave video when I watch now for Harrison Gbamnishu's Twitter handle, and that video, it entails a lot of things. I think I will bring that video later and also play it so that a lot of people will learn. Because what is happening in Nigeria now, a crime that another person committed and you know nothing about can rope you completely. And you know Nigeria now, they know they do the things right. They know they do investigation. They will just carry somebody, put somewhere. The Nigerian police or army. This one now, they say the army now detain some people since how many months now? Very, very sad situation. So because of lack of intelligence, investigation, even an innocent person will go to prison for something he knows nothing about. So all these police and army, una need to stop this thing. Anybody will be saying una find guilty, una go follow am up. No be say una go use one rope, take tie everybody. Even people with their hand no day. Now, investigations revealed that the suspect confessed to committing multiple armed robberies within the Enugu metropolis and using the victim's mobile phone SIM card to also commit acts of fraud. They further confessed to moving and selling the stolen proceeds in Imo and other states. And make una leave stolen items alone. Mona know they buy second-hand things now. Avoid buying second-hand goods now because it may rope you into something you know nothing about. You may just buy ordinary bag. Bag. We go say they no fit track you. And the person, if he knows you and police hold and say na something within thief, tomorrow they'll begin to find you anywhere where they see you. You know how police they do for Nigeria. They will carry you, say you buy stolen item and you don't enter. Before you know it, they say bring 5 million, bring 500,000, bring 10 million to bail yourself for something where you buy 5,000 naira. So, you know, say Nigeria system, no balance. So everybody needs to be very, very careful in that southeast now. All these kidnappings, criminal activities, we need to be very, very careful at all costs. I beg, may we never be victims of circumstance, he say. Now, according to what they happen here, they further confessed to moving and selling some of those stolen proceeds in Imo and other states. Sadiq Ahmed, the dismissed soldier, admitted to exploiting his background as a former security agent to bypass checkpoints during the interstate shipment of stolen items. Meanwhile, Sahara reporters could not independently ascertain whether the police claims were actually what transpired, as the accused were not present to the media for interactions. But now I've been able to get the video, because when Sahara reporters reported, this video was not in public. They have not published it by the Enugu State Police Command. It is on their Twitter handle that I got this very video. I said, okay, since they have published it, let me combine it together for proper viewing. Now, Ndukwe, however, said that the suspect will be arraigned in court upon the conclusion of investigation. So let's watch the video together. Please, if you are watching, share this video so others can, learn.
These criminals, especially this festive season, the Christmas and New Year celebration time, he has assured that the command will not rest on its oars in ensuring that this season and beyond, criminal elements, particularly those ones who have decided to be unrepentant, that they are arrested and they are made to face the wrath of the law. He has also pleaded with the good people of Enugu State, let's continue to support the police, volunteer security information and intelligence that will enable us to further crack down on this criminal element.
I dismiss as a private personnel from Nigerian Army. So these people, I know them from Ori. But this is my friend, Abbas Usman. Now him they buy the goose very deep. So as I dismiss, I just there around. If you come by market, I escort them go Pagwabela. If you reach checkpoint, I'm Army personnel, so I explain to them because escort this one, go inside the goose, go and go Kano. I just yes, I escort them, that's true.
I just stay for worry. Those people call me and come by their goose. I wobble them to come. When this thing happen, I wobble them to me. Two things were I buy from them, I wobble them. And laptop and phone.
Now, 2 times the one do robbery. I will go, Abakaleke do robbery. We do on Saturday or Monday. But now Abbas buy the thing.
My name is Bright Menu. I'm from Abia State. I stay at 2B in Imo State. So one of my friends also on 27 October, he bring SIM card for me that I should have the account inside the SIM card. So I did it. Total money inside the account was 70,000.
All right. I don't see them. These are their confessional statements that the Nigerian police posted, Enugu State Police Command posted on their social media platform, Twitter to be precise. Now there we get this very information. When I know say for here, as we take CM, so now so we take the talk and we know they can't be anything. We know they talk against anybody. We are not against anybody. My duty here is to bring news from A, bring news for B, and so that when I go see them. You understand? So now the thing will happen there be that. Before we proceed, may I tell on a waiting Amnesty International, don't talk say it don't happen inside Nigerian Army detention. Those of on a way be say when I need help at all. For any ailment. I want to use this opportunity to tell on say E&E Herbal Solutions say they available. Then bring their product. Say make I check and whether true the thing they work. Now so I check them. I see say it they work. Now I say okay. I no go keep them to myself. Update now be that. Those of on a way be say when I get any ailment at all, you can contact them on the following phone numbers on the screen. Contact them. Then they for everywhere. Then they for Nigeria. Then they for Ghana. Then they for South Africa. Then they for every country. Then they for Europe. Then they America. Then they Canada. Then they UK self. Anywhere at all where you go see and say these people, their product na be oga pata. All you have to do is just to put a call through and they will deliver it at your doorstep without any wahala at all. When I see the most of these products we then get here, all of them no dey for screen, for diabetes, for typhoid, for anything at all, then get them. All the products are not listed on the screen. So just contact them and make your order. Explain to the doctor what they do you, and you'll be on your way to, being a free man or woman. I tell you, and I show you. So that is that. And moving away from there, make I tell on waiting they talk, say that Nigerian Amnesty International now that they don't expose Nigerian government to say the way when people take the buy up to 10,000 people don't buy for their detention, which is not a good record to the Nigerian army. Make una see am for here. Amnesty International says more than 10,000 Nigerians have died in military custody in Boko Haram era. Now people waiting buy be that too. Wow, detention. The Amnesty International, a global human rights organization, has said that no fewer than 10,000 Nigerians don't buy in the country's military custody since the beginning of Boko Haram insurgency in the northeastern region of the country. At a press conference on Thursday, the country director of Amnesty International, Malam Isu Sanusi, stressed the importance of holding the government accountable for justice. All these things started with Buhari now. So have they brought all these people to book? No way. Sanusi noted that the conflict with Boko Haram could soon end if justice were served to the victims of both Boko Haram and military abuses. He revealed that the Amnesty International had filed a case at the International Criminal Justice in The Hague regarding alleged crimes against humanity in the region, including the Southeast. They should also look into it. Because not only for the North, now they happen. For Southeast, a lot of injustice has been going on there. And people are crying out for justice. Enough of this injustice against our people. It's getting out of hand. According to Sanusi, the organization's report outlined numerous abuses by Nigerian military forces, including international attacks on civilians, indiscriminate bombings, extrajudicial killings, torture, and sexual violence. The organization also concluded that military personnel may be responsible for crimes against humanity, including spying, torture, and enforced disappearances, especially when it has to do with the southeastern part of this country. This thing has become an everyday occurrence in the southeast. He said Amnesty International has documented war crimes by government forces, including international attacks against the civilian population, indiscriminate attacks that have killed or injured civilians, extrajudicial executions, which also constitute the war crime of murder, torture, cruel treatment, rape, and sexual violence. But will the ICC invite the appropriate people to come and face their justice? I don't know what they are waiting for. In addition, Amnesty International believes that individuals in the Nigerian military may have committed the crimes against humanity of murder, extermination, imprisonment, torture, rape, enforced disappearance, and gender-based persecution, after having concluded in a 2015 report that the Nigerian military likely had a policy to attack civilian population and had done so in widespread and systematic nature. At least 10,000 people have died in military custody since the conflict in northeast Nigeria began, according to the Amnesty International report documented in response to the military atrocities in its operations in the theater. So now they take report to not be small thing they right here. Now they say that many of the abducted girls were forced into sexual slavery and subjected to violence, with some becoming pregnant by their captors. Attacks on school teachers, students, including the abduction, have been committed as to prevent people, especially children, from receiving what Boko Haram considered a Western education. Boko Haram is generally translated from Hausa as Western education is forbidden for Nigeria. And so they take Siamo. So Amnesty International and the ICC should do the right thing and bring the people who are found guilty in these cases to justice. Not only in the northern part of Nigeria, come to the east and see what is going on. So these things are supposed to be generally conducted, whether in the north too, or in the east too, or anywhere at all, and also determine the basis and the causes of these, atrocities. They need to be determined to make sure that this justice is balanced. You get the point now? Now we talk with that. So make we go. Before we go, I want to use this opportunity to tell you, say, if you want to send money, go Nigeria, make you not forget to use this very app with the call tap send to get all the bonuses that is accompanying it. Now, if you are sending money from the United Kingdom, you are getting £15 on top of the money that you are sending, my brother, my sister. What about those in Europe using euro? You are getting 15 euros on top of the money that you are sending. Those people where they use dollar, like America and Canada, what are you waiting for? you also are getting $30 on top of your money. So you have nothing to lose. All you have to do is just to use my promo code Critics News and then enjoy the bonus. God bless you. It is Christmas period and we also want you to enjoy the Christmas.